What's up, YouTube? We're doing the Resurrected patch update notes. Hi all, over the last week we have seen much speculation and reactions from the community around the subject of ladder play releasing post-launch. We want to take this opportunity to share that ladder-only runewords, unique items, and recipes that were once restricted to ladder rank play will now for the first time be included in non-ladder multiplayer and single-player play. Wow! They did it. They removed the restrictions. Probably because you guys in the survey, you all voted for it. And they were like, well, I guess if this is what everybody really wants. We understand these items complement prominent builds and playstyles cherished by the community. Furthermore, we have heard the community ask to include these items into the single player experience for quite some time. Now players playing solo can also partake in the metas that have become popularized from the original multiplayer ladder experience. Furthermore, single player will now also include access to the Pandemonium event and Uber Diablo content. Whoa! We got it! Wow! Massive! I did not see this one coming. This one I thought for show. This one, I didn't think they were going to do it. And Uber, I'm guessing that I mean Dclone. But wow, that's crazy. Maybe like sell a single SOJ to spawn Dclone in single player. To mitigate server impact and protect server stability of the game during the launch window, we plan to have ladder rankings and listings to be implemented shortly after launch. So they're not going to have the ladder on launch. They're still going with that. This will enable players to have a fair chance to partake in the race that comes with the first season's ladder for Diablo 2 Resurrected and not run into any possible launch window stability issues that could impede that experience. Once we have a more precise gauge on this front, we'll notify the community of the exact date and time in September. So they're going to let us know very quickly. We hope this provides clarity of our intentions with the ladder and related systems at launch. We look forward to sharing ladder start times with the community. Once we have it locked in, we'll provide early enough notice so players can make the appropriate accommodations for their race to 99. Thank you. Wow. It's Cooley's brother, Hooley. I mean, you know, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Because we know that this ladder or that this game launch is going to be a crap show, right? Like, like always, it's the poor man's Cooley. That's right. Every single game launch that ever exists, it's going to blow up. So, I don't mind. What's the point of ladder? To be a season. Okay, patch notes. A new patch is being staged for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation prior to the open beta. Ooh, we're getting a new patch too. See, I thought I read that Rod had said that was happening. Read below to learn more about the latest changes. To share your feedback, please post in the Diablo 2 Resurrected beta forum. And of course, Mr. Llama SC's channels. Please note Diablo 2 Resurrected is still available, blah, 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 blah. Functionality changes. Skill purchases now require separate button presses. Skill purchases now require... We made this change because many players were accidentally allotting points to skills they didn't intend to. We hope that change will mitigate that issue, especially since it's more difficult. Is this for controller? Or is everybody getting a confirmation now? Because I know people were saying that they were like going too crazy, but see if we get an answer. Bug fixes. Fix several bugs that could cause a crash upon launching the game. I know a lot of people had launch crashes. I didn't have that issue, but many did. Fix a bug that could cause players to crash when toggling the legacy mode. Definitely had that one. Fix a bug that could cause players to crash when opening a trade window. Had that one. Fix a bug that could cause players to crash when the skill select window prompted. I think somebody was talking about how they were crashing it with that one. I wasn't able to. Fixed a bug that could cause degraded performance over time. Fixed several bugs that could cause a crash when encountering poor server connectivity. Probably had that one. Fixed several bugs that could cause a crash on consoles. Added several client, server, and network optimizations. I feel like this is always a patch note that every single developer puts in every single update. I never know what it technically means, but it's always in there. It's a classic. Fixed a bug preventing players from accepting party invites while the game window was minimized. Oh, wow, it prevented that. Interesting. And fixed a bug preventing players from toggling on or off their paladin auras. Increased bunker build time by 5 seconds. Decrease the cooldown of what was the guy's Darkseer's vacuum by 1 second. Wow. All right. We got some stuff. A little more stability. Looks like most of it's going to be the same, so I'll probably run into a lot of the bugs again. Hopefully less crashes, though. I'm sure that's where their main focus was, which makes sense. I mean, you need people not crashing. Still no console lobbies? I doubt that's going to be implemented in that amount of time. But we got all this, which also means for that ladder launch and for the launch of D2 prior to the ladder existing, you'll be able to at least get ladder Runewords and all of those things. Pretty decent update. I'm happy with it, you know? I understand this. I know not everybody's going to be excited about it. Trust me, I'm racing to 99 and would love to...
Binging your videos
hold up. Well, yeah, we'll do that after. I've been, you know, planning for 99. Can't wait to do it. Want to get it scheduled. All of this stuff. But... you know that people are going to have issues on launch. Could be me, could be other people, and it's just going to cause a whole bunch of, you know, just if there is a race going and people can't go for it. So I understand it. I really hope it's just not like too far out where they're like, all right, it's going to be in like January. And it's like, wait, what? Yeah, other than that, that's an awesome update. That's a great update. I mean, solid. Happy. Thank you for sharing. This is, you know, I appreciate the team for coming out and sharing this information. Good and struggles, bad, whatever it is. Sweet. Looking forward to it. All right. Yeah. Peace, YouTube. I'll catch you for the next update. Have a good one, you guys.